All right, everybody, welcome to the Trucker John Show. Thanks for stopping in. It is a early Saturday morning. It is 12:45 a.m., 48 degrees, and we're just about to get off at Fultonville, New York, off the New York State Thruway, and we're going to get fuel at the Ttjs truck stop and a shower. And then we're going to continue to Vermont. Thanks for riding along with me. Anyway, we're on our 5th load of the week. We're on our way up to Vermont. Stopping in here for our usual fuel stop, and gonna take a shower too. Should be pretty quiet over here, being it's Friday night and it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna say it's Saturday morning. I keep saying Friday night. Well, it is Friday night to me. Because I haven't gone to bed yet. After I go to bed, then it's Saturday morning. But we won't be going to bed till Saturday morning, so. Yeah, so we got that lease trailer back down to Fulton with no problems. The one I showed you with the mud flap that was messed up, the mud flap bracket all bent up, and it was hanging on top of the tire, and I had to ratchet it away from the tire just to get it so I could get the trailer up to delivery. Well, I got there and they didn't have the other spare trailer unloaded because they keep like pallets and crap in it when, you know, because we don't use it, only once in a while. It's like a spare we keep up there in case we need it. So I ended up taking the lease trailer back out of there, and I got back down to Fulton with it and put it out of service, so hopefully it's going to get fixed. And I parked it in the last parking spot in the out of service lot, so that lot is full. There's 6 of our trailers sitting there, plus 2 or 3 of somebody else's. Now they need to get over there and get those fixed. They're gonna be getting short on trailers is what's gonna happen. It's happened before where they start taking the out of service trailers and loading them because they don't have anything to load, which ain't right, because then it leaves it on the driver. Well, here we are at the Ttjs. And there's parking spots all over the place I can see, and I just pulled in here. Let's see, we will pull right in between these 2 other trucks to fuel island number 4. I used that last night. Everything was working on that one, so I think we'll go with that one. All right, I'm gonna get my fuel, and we'll see you in a little bit. We are out of here, headed for Vermont. Got my fuel, got my shower, and actually there's nobody in the fuel line, and I don't think there's been but 2 trucks in the fuel island since I got here. I just stayed in the fuel island, went in and took a shower. I know you're not supposed to do that. Wouldn't do it if it was busy. Plus, I only took about 10 minutes to take a shower anyway. So, I got my shower. It is Friday night. This place is like dead. Even the girl behind the counter, you know, she says she can't stay awake because there's nobody here. Nobody inside the truck stop. The restaurant is closed. You know, it closes at, I think it closes at 10. I'm not sure what time. Maybe it's 9 even. So, I didn't think it was a big deal to park in the fuel island and go take a shower. It was easier, quicker too. Alright, so we're in Fultonville, of course, and we're going to make a right-hand turn here, cross over the bridge, and we're going to be in, everybody shout it out. How many times have we done this? We're going to be in Fonda. Right. Correct. So, you know, same old run. I don't know what else I could do because I'm not giving up this run, especially not right now. YouTube is a hobby. This run is my living. I try to do the best I can, but I do the same thing every run. So try to come up with more interesting things. Or if something happens, I try to get that in there, like that messed up trailer. That gives a little bit something different. I guess I could start cooking more in the truck again and do some of that. But I haven't been doing that lately. And I've let my weight get away from me again. I was doing so good a year ago. Or probably more than a year now. And I've gained a lot of it back. Of course, I'm not eating well, so I know I need to do something. I think we need to do one of those New Year resolutions. It's going to be awful hard to start something right now. We're just before Thanksgiving and Christmas. I mean, it could be done, but I guess unless I make up my mind to do it, then I could just do it, right? But that's how it's been lately. It just seems like I never have enough time to take care of myself first, and I should, but the way things are now, this run is what I need to do because it makes the bacon. So it takes up a lot of my time. And it is a 13 to 14 hour a day every trip, so don't leave much time for nothing. I'm pooped. I'm usually tired as heck and don't feel like doing nothing when I get done. So I kind of relax and watch TV for an hour or two, and then I go to sleep, and then I get up about an hour before I gotta leave. Don't leave much time for anything else. I know, stop making excuses. Anyway, we are headed to Vermont. We're probably going to be there about probably about 5:15 a.m. I think, and we're getting further and further behind. But we only got one more to do after this one, so it don't matter. All I got to do tonight, or this morning, whatever you want to call it, is deliver, as long as I got the trailer ready, do the drop and hook, and get far enough down the road that I can make it back there tomorrow night. That's what I want to do. So if I don't make it to the ferry tonight to go across to Plattsburgh and do my break there, then I'll have to spend the night somewhere in Vermont, either in the rest area or in the parking area. Those are really the only two options on my way towards the ferry. We'll see though, because I used up too much of my 14-hour clock is the problem now. I think I only have about 30 minutes more than what I have drive time, so it's gonna be tight to try to make it on the ferry. And I don't think I can really. Because if I only got 30 minutes drive leeway, and what I'm trying to say, I guess, is I have 30 minutes more on my 14 than I do on my 11, and 11 is my drive time, and my 14-hour clock is my total time I'm allowed to work before I have to take a break. So if I only have 30 minutes leeway on that, it takes me at least 30 minutes to do a double drop and hook. So that doesn't leave any time to be sitting on the ferry for 20 minutes. And that's if I get there and leave right away and make it over and get out, off the ferry. But you know what I mean. So we'll see what happens. I do believe I'll probably be staying in the rest area in Vermont. Alright guys, so it's the next day, and we made it up to Waterbury, did our drop and hook, was not able to make it to the ferry and go across to Plattsburgh, so we're doing that now. It's the next day. It's 5:20 in the evening, 71 degrees here, and we're right here in Keeler's Bay right now, just a few miles from the ferry. Yeah, I actually had enough driving time to get to the ferry and then get off and go to the truck stop in Plattsburgh, but I didn't have enough on my 14-hour clock. Man, it looks like a ferry just came in, so we might have to wait a few minutes. Don't believe we're going to make it to the dock in time to be on the one that let all these cars off. I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know if they run, today's Saturday afternoon, so I don't know if they run two boat schedule or a 3 boat schedule. I think it might only be 2. So we shouldn't have to wait too long because they are running at least 2 boats. I know weekdays when they're busy they run 3, so you're never waiting more than 10-15 minutes. I can't get over how warm it is. I actually had to wake up and put my air conditioning on the auxiliary power unit. Got too warm inside the truck to stay sleeping. I think it was like 73 earlier where I was parked at. And I made it to the parking area just north of Colchester, Vermont, on 89. That's the closest place I could park without actually having to come all the way here to the ferry. Got a really strong southern wind right now. I got a glimpse of the lake there. I didn't really see any white caps, but there'll probably be some little waves, I guess. Looks like there's a boat on its way in, so there's probably one just leaving, so we probably just missed that one. We are. Yeah, one's just on its way out, one's on its way in, so we ain't gonna wait long at all. I gotta put 200 on there. Okay, thanks. What do you want me in, 4 or 5? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I had to put some money on my commuter card, my ferry commuter card, so it gives me a discount. See, what am I paying now? What does the ticket say here? $43.30, and I think if you were to pay cash, I think it's like should be just about $60 now, I think, if you're paying cash or credit card. And pretty good timing. We got the boat coming right into the dock right now. There's a nice view looking out over Lake Champlain. Adirondack Mountains way out in the background there. Sun going down behind all them clouds out there. Okay, rolling. All right, we're on the Plattsburgh side. Back on the home soil, New York. Yeah, so we got about 4 hours, and hopefully it's 4 hours and 15 minutes and we'll be in Fulton. Well, that depends on if I stop or not, too. Really don't have much to pick from in the truck to eat. I may have to stop somewhere and get me some dinner. Dinner to go. All right, so we're down here in Canton, New York now on Route 11. And I do believe I'm going to stop over here at Burger King. King knows. Yeah, I'm hungry and I don't really have much in here. So I think we'll make us a pit stop here. Plus it's easy truck parking. Easy peasy. Eating at the King. All right. Good tasting and bad for you. Alright guys, we are hooked up to our loaded trailer now, and just gotta check it out here. See this light here? This light right here that's lit, that usually means there's low air pressure in the tire, but I see somebody's got tape here, so probably there's something wrong with it. I think it's probably going to be staying on. So let's go check our tires here. And I think I forgot to pull the trailer valve. I had to air up the trailer so I could slide the tandems. Yep. Yeah, I can't pull that valve back there to release the tandems until the brakes are set on the trailer. Let's see what we got going on back here. You can hear air going out. Okay, I guess that works. Boy, I think we got a tire that's low. That ain't only low, that thing's flat. Well, sounds like the air is going into it. Oh man, always something. $28,530. That's the right seal number. That's good. Huh. Huh. All right, so that one tire is low. So this trailers have an automatic air system that airs up the tires, so we're gonna give that a try. So we're gonna run over to Fultonville and check it there, make sure it aired up all right. Pretty quiet here tonight. Slow night. Saturday night. The shipping department's not even working. So, and we got that big old moon up there. Woo! Aroo! Yeah, so anyway. 6 loads, it must be getting a little nuts by now, I guess. Okay, we're out of here. Let's put some lights on. Be a damn good idea. It is 11:22 here in Fulton, 74 degrees. This guy is doing walking up the building here. What is he doing? I don't know if he's a shady character or he works here. Okay. All right. Let's wait a second here. I need traffic clear both ways to get out of this road, so because I got to cross over into the other lane of traffic to make that turn. which is hard to do in the middle of the day here. And I think we're gonna have to put some AC on here. It's warm, wow. This right lane is so rough now, but they are working on the road. As you can see right here, they have on the other side, they got one of the lanes closed. I believe what they're doing is putting in some infrastructure along the sidewalk there, curbs and stuff, and whatever else they need to do. And I would think sometime next year, probably not going to happen this year, they're going to repave all this. So it looks like they're getting it ready for that. I'm just saying, could be. And I could be completely wrong as well, but that's what it looks like to me. All right, we're going to the TA truck stop in Fultonville now and fuel this thing up and get me a shower. Alright guys, so I made my delivery into Waterbury last night and had enough time. I drove up here to the rest area in Williston, Vermont, right on 89, and just finishing up my pre-trip, getting ready to head home, headed for home tonight. Anyway, we're going to end the video here. Do appreciate you watching all the way to the end here. Give me that thumbs up, subscribe if you would, and we'll see you on the next one. Everybody take care.